Well, hello there, people there, and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 9 of my CivCity Rome Let's Play series. In the previous episodes, we did Creta, and it went pretty well. It took a little while, but we got there. And in this episode, we're going to move to Edessa, or Ctesiphon. But as I mentioned at the end of the previous video, Ctesiphon is here. And Edessa is over there somewhere. So, but whatever, Ctesiphon.
Hail, Praetor. You are to travel to the very edge of my empire, to the strange and troublesome city of Ctesiphon. We only recently took control of this region of Mesopotamia from the Parthians. Ctesiphon is older than Rome itself, but it now lies in ruins, sacked by the defenders as they fled. If we are to maintain control of this region, I need the city rebuilt and quickly. You will repopulate Ctesiphon within the allotted time or face my displeasure.
Okay, so now we have the introduction of that we have to do this within a certain amount of time before, and otherwise we fail. So that's interesting. So we need to attain a population of 8,000 and we need to have 8 small hovels. Well, that doesn't sound very hard. Right, so what do we have? We have a Thracian school, a stone bridge, transport jetties, a spa, the glass blower, the wheat farm. Ah, there we go, finally, the wheat farm. Cabinet maker, barber, date farm, date stand, theater, actor school, large amphitheater, chariot maker, horse trainer, charioteer school, and the circus. So a lot of new stuff. Also, I see a lot of upgrading to a villa stuff. Cabinet maker, glass blower, spa. I saw a barber somewhere. Where? I'm pretty sure I saw the barber shop somewhere. The date shop, especially. Yeah, there. Barber shop. All of those things are for upgrading your large villas. So it looks like we are actually going to have to stay here for a little while because we're going to have to upgrade it to large villas apparently. But small hovels are not hard. Small hovels are very easy actually. And then 8,000, yeah, that's just a matter of time. And then we have to do this within 140 months. That sounds well, that doesn't sound particularly hard in my opinion, but okay, let's see.
Your city happiness is falling.
Okay, yeah, well, this is also a huge, like, crap. Like, this town is a piece of crap.
Immigrants are arriving in the city.
It's an interesting, oh, a large river over here. With some fish and stuff. But yeah, it's an interesting, place
Governor,
for the city.
Citizens wish to deliver goods to a warehouse. We should build one soon.
I am actually going to delete some things here. This watchtower can go away.
City happiness is rising.
Okay, I don't know why that's rising all of a sudden, but whatever. There we go.
Hello, Governor. What would you like to research next?
I'm also going to delete this guard tower. I'm also going to delete these two. I'm going to replace them, but I'm going to move them to somewhere else. See, there's another well here. Yeah, we can leave this fire watch here. I will put the other well like this. One house over there. I'll put another goat farm here. I will put a, where is it? Street cleaner. Street cleaner. Also, I'm not allowed to build a wheat farm yet, so that's interesting. I guess I will have to do that later. Alright, they buy linen and glass from us. They sell wood and olives in Antioch, and that's the only city we can trade with. You see, here they've placed Ctesiphon rather well, but on the campaign map, the flag was right here, and that's where Edessa is. Well, I believe Edessa is on this side of the river, but whatever. Yeah, we can only trade with Antioch. That's another butcher shop. Yeah, we can leave that fire watch there. We'll build a...
Governor, there is no linen stored in the city. We should construct some flax farms and start linen production straight away.
Actually, I am going to remove all of this, because I noticed that's little... This was a super inconsistent tiny part that I would have to leave open otherwise, so... There we go. 2 of those, then... Let's put some... Flax Farms down.
Mathematics has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so the Flax Farms are back. We are going to have to build some warehouses. Yeah, we're going to have like a forum type of thing here with all the shops. This, I think, will be the end of it, so I can do this. We can put one more house on this side. Warehouse. I might as well put them there. We can always change it later if we want them to be somewhere else. No unhoused people, that's what we want. I'm going to put... Yeah, I can't put anything else here anyway, so... Might as well put another fire watch here. Okay, so I need small hovels, right? Small hovel. That's... So I only need that to get olive oil for them. Ah, that is the thing. We can't build olive farms, so we have to build olive farms from here. Okay. After coinage, we're going to research trade routes cost less. And then we're going to immediately purchase olives like a madman. Okay. So the town is doing well. We just need to get the olives within the appropriate time. And we, of course, also need enough people. So we can't build olive farms yet. I'm hoping that they will be unlocked at some point. We also need wood camps, because we need... There are not a lot of trees here either. So it looks like we're going to have to...
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research
there we go.
started.
That's what we want. Cheaper trade routes. But yeah, it looks like we're also going to have to buy wood from these guys. Because there are barely any trees around here. There are a few on this side of the river, but other than that, that's nothing. These are... They will produce a decent amount of wood, but they will be gone very quickly as well. Next to the trading depot, obviously.
There's many temples to Mercury these days. The messenger has got to be pleased with that.
Temple of Mercury being happy that there are many temples. The priest of Mercury being happy that there are many temples to Mercury. Okay, civilization is good. I am actually going to build another temple immediately. to Diana.
My neighbour is a nosy old so-and-so.
And then on here we will have another forum and some more farms on the other side as well. Can I build a glass maker already? Yes, I can.
The priests at the Temple of Diana. Now, they're making a denarii or two these days.
Because I will build another trading post here. Because these guys are going to sell the glass.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, astronomy. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's do that first. Okay, this is cheaper now. Costs 600 denarii. And then it costs... Oh, that costs all my money. I can't do that yet. Okay, you are going to... let's sell a bit less. Let's sell 15. You are going to buy wood. And you are going to buy the olives. No, there's not enough room to put the other granary there. Oh, there we go. Another granary. Then we're gonna put some glass making factories over here, essentially. But yeah, this is a new shop. The Glass Maker. You don't need any resources for it. They need sand, but they already start with a bunch of sand. They'll throw the sand in the oven. And then they blow in, and then they collect it on the on that stick, I believe, and then they blow, and that's a hollow stick, and they blow into it, and then it turns into a piece of glass. And there you go. And they'll just continuously produce these things. They don't need any resources for it. They'll just pick up buckets of sand from somewhere. So yeah, if you put a bunch of these shops down, you can produce a decent amount of glasses very quickly. Okay, so we got a population of 4,100, so we're halfway there. So yeah, once all these people... Yeah, they produce glasses until the counter is full. And once the counter is full, they will move any excess glass that they produce to a warehouse somewhere. And they'll store it there. So yeah, that's how the glass maker works. Right, do we have any... Yeah, there we go. We got one glass stored. But yeah, these glass makers will just continue making this forever and ever.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, agriculture. After that... I think weaving first. And then we are going to do some other things. The faster research. Okay, so... Oh no, let's also do the... making the traders faster research. Okay, we can definitely build this road here now because we have enough money for that. That will make the traders go even faster. Okay, so after agriculture, we're going to research the faster traders. Which one is that? Oh yeah, glass making is also a good one to research. Oh, that doesn't really matter because glass working doesn't increase output, it decreases needs, I think. Yeah, glassware needs reduced to 50%, so... It works well if you have houses that need it, but if you don't have houses that need it, it doesn't really matter. Now, they've already researched this, so we don't need to research that anymore. That's great. So agriculture is being researched now. We'll do weaving after that. And then some random things. Okay, let's also start building these. Let's make 2 of them. I'll put another butcher shop there.
Agriculture has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
We also need a bakery. I can't buy wheat from these guys, right? No, only wooden olives. Also, yeah, I was about to say, also my traders should arrive soon. There they are. Need to research the faster roads. Got 4 glasses here. I guess we can reduce this to 10 at this moment. There's a lot of linen. We could also sell linen. There we go. He's brought us the wood. And the traders will put the wood in the warehouses now. And then the carpenters can get to work. Okay, we also, yeah, we need entertainment. So...
This piazza will be able to host musical performances once we have a working musicians' school in the city.
And the musician school? Yeah, where can we... I guess we're going to do a, like a 2-wide thing here. Can we fit a tavern in here? Oh, we just can't. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's put the musician school here. I can also, I think, fit the regular school in here. Yes, we can. Put the first gardens in. Oh wow, this fits perfectly. There we go.
Beware of Greeks bringing gifts, my mum always said.
There we go, I was about to say, when are they going to start playing, but there we go. Alright, I'll put the tavern here.
Weaving has been researched.
On the main roads. Also, I'll put butcher shop there. I will put another goat farm here.
A recent unsolved murder in the city is unsettling the people.
Ooh, that's not good.
This bakery requires flour from a mill
I know.
warehouse before it can supply the city with bread.
I'll put the bakeries there anyway. Also the fruit vendors. And I'll put a toga shop there. We also need this. The fruit farm.
I love walking around the gardens. They give me time to think. The priests at the temple of Diana. Now, they're making a denarii or 2 these days.
We probably have to...
We do pretty well worshipping the gods in these parts. I think we should honour a few more, though.
Should probably build some new temples
I
soon.
can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great. My father went around once. There's many temples to...
Are there any other... Yeah, there are 2 unhoused people somewhere.
Next door, I've just had a lovely new mud floor put in.
Okay, and then...
I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great.
Okay. Build this road to here. Build this like that. Can put one more house here. I'll put a street cleaner there. And then we can build another temple. Build one to Mithras. Over here. And then the priest will live over there. Okay, the first small hovels have arrived. Carpentry and religious access. Well, that should not be hard. Okay, so it perfectly fits there. So that goes there. Oh, and then we can have the other butcher shop here. And then I'll build like an entire row of
Governor,
shops.
your mission is a success.
Alright.
Hail, Praetor. You have some ability, it would seem. Let me put it to good use. The strategic importance of your city is grain. The fertile valley gives a guarantee of high yields that other areas simply don't. The supply here is vital to Rome, and your orders now are twofold. Cement our hold on the population by returning their standard of living to the levels they enjoyed before the war, and build the biggest wheat farm in the Empire.
Alright, great. Oh, I need to send 200 wheat to Rome. Okay, I need to reach civilization of 70 and I need to hold 4 chariot races. Okay, there's no time pressure anymore. And yeah, this is all the same. Okay, 70 civilization rating. Probably need to do some wonders or something maybe. Research in different areas can help achieve the final points needed for your civilization rate. That's what I just said. To hold a chariot race, your city must have a horse trainer, chariot maker, charioteer. Yeah, obviously. Researching, agriculture, plow and irrigation, increase farm output. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, what I wanted to say is I will build a row of shops here and a row of shops there. And at the end of the forum, there will be
Governor,
this
immigrants are arriving in the city.
this spa over here at the end. Yeah, can't put this here either. Okay, so there we go. I can actually build a build wheat farms now. So I will.
Basic education has been researched. Your traders have purchased vital supplies at a distant city.
There we go. I need a lot of wheat, so I might as well just build a whole bunch of wheat farms. Alright, there we go. Put some houses here for all the people. All my wheat farmers. Civilization rating is getting there, actually. Okay, I guess we'll build the circus here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, the circus is an entirely new part of the... Oh yeah, bread is now incoming, of course, since we've got the wheat farm. I will also build a mill.
The plough has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
There we go. Look at this absolutely beautiful forum. I would want to live in this town just for the forum. It's unfortunate we can't put any statues in the city, but... Oh, what we can actually build this in here if we want to. Yeah, oh yeah, yes. Yes, I have a challenge for myself. Right, after irrigation, we are first going to research some more important things. But then I'm going to research fine art at some point. Yeah, also I haven't really shown you the new the barber shop, but there's not really anything to show because I don't have anyone that
Siege of Troy.
needs a barber.
Ah, there's a tale.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
That's
Research
important.
started.
Speaking of schools, I'll build another one here. There we go. Some houses for people. I was about to say we should still have like a bunch of people that don't have any houses, but hang on. I'll put that there. Because then we can fit 2 in there. There we go. Only 8 unhoused people. That's all right. Right, we need yeah, we definitely need more religion. All right, so we also need to start thinking about getting the chariot races up and running. So for that, I'll do this. And then we are going to get some chariot things. Okay, so we need a horse trainer first of all. I'll put 2 down. We also need like shops and housing areas over there, but I'll fix that. So here are the horse trainers. They're essentially like a farm for horses, of course. And here they are, the horse trainers. They, of course, well, all they do really is just stand around, feed the horses and stuff, but essentially they train the horses to be suitable for chariot racing. The next step we need is a Chariot Maker, which uses wood to build chariots. Also, there is an area in the back where they can enter. If you saw it when I placed it down, there's no need for you to actually build a road there. They can't actually enter it from there, but I really don't know why it's there. So here we go. We've got 2 Chariot Makers. So they go and grab their carts, go to a warehouse and collect woods so that they can start building chariots. Once they've built a chariot, we need the Charioteer school, where they will combine the built chariot and the horses and create a Charioteer. And then you need a circus so that races can be held. So I'll put 2 Charioteer schools there, and then I'll put the circus along here. And then I'll put all these people's houses on this side, along with some farms. Shops. Okay, after leadworking, we're going to research baking. What do you need? Hospital, slave markets. Okay, I also need a slave market on this side. There you go.
Bronze working has been researched.
So we'll research leadworking. After leadworking, we are going to research something else. I forgot what it was. Religion. Oh, what the hell? You've got access to temples. I need another temple. I need to build one to Venus or something. So yeah, the horse trainers are busy training the horses, and the charioteer builders are building the chariots. The chariot builders. So there we go. Chariot is finished. And he will build 2 chariots, one on this side and one on the other side. So right now he's going to go to the warehouse again to grab another chariot. Grab wood to build another chariot, rather. Okay. That means that we have enough to build our first charioteer school.
Governor, there's no more granary space in the city, and some of our citizens cannot deliver any goods.
There we go. Here we have our Charioteer school trainers. And now he's going to go to a horse trainer and buy 2 horses. There we go. He's bought the 2 horses. He goes to a, puts them in the Charioteer school stable over here. Then he goes to a chariot shop to buy a chariot. And of course he needs the horses for that. And there we go. And now he has a chariot with a charioteer. And now he's going to train the charioteer. They're already out of slaves in the slave market. They need new slaves. So yeah, this guy's going to run around this little pillar for a while to train.
Quarrying has been researched.
Yeah, this guy can't do anything because he needs another chariot.
The god sitting up there must be pretty pleased with us, I should say.
I think so too, especially once I build another temple to Venus. Okay, so and then once both of them have done everything, then they can move to this circus. And then they will race over here. Yeah. So yeah, that is Roman chariot racing. By far the most popular sport in the Roman Empire. The Romans loved the gladiator fights, but chariot races were even more popular than that. The Romans would go nuts if there was a race if a race was on. There we go. Then I will build a temple to Venus on the other side. Is this in the middle? I could also do 2 temples.
Marble working has been researched.
Temple to Venus, and then I'll also build a temple to Mars. Then we've got 1 temple to every god. At least in the game. The gods and goddesses that are in the game. Okay, I'll also build some shops here so that people can start upgrading their houses around here. Oh, I can't actually. Wow. Okay, I can't put it here in the. I can't put it in the middle there. That sucks. That really sucks. Wow.
I love the fountains, don't you?
There, and then there were 2 other people without a house.
Well, there can't be many cities in the Empire that's as dutiful to the gods. That's what I say.
Yeah, I think you're right. We've got 1 temple to everyone. At least to everyone in the game.
Venus has always been my favourite. Being a bit of a ladies' man and all.
Lovers rejoice. Venus smiles upon us.
Okay, he's gonna buy a slave from the slave markets. There we go, and then he's also upgraded this thing. Who is the richest person in the city? Oh, not by much, but it's. Oh no, never mind. This priest is the richest one. He still has a small hovel. Why can't you have a carpenter? There's a carpentry shop right there. No, I guess it's only. I guess it's only a matter of time then until he. I kind of want to. I always when they've got like one person that's like much richer than anyone else. I really want to like make that person also live in a very luxurious house. Okay, so yeah, houses can be upgraded to. That's. Oh, this guy is now the richest person. He needs olive oil. He's the other priest. I guess priests earn more money. Because these guys have been in the city for a long time and they're priests. So I guess that, like, works out in that way or something? I don't know. Helping some slaves with their religion. It's pretty funny that they like richer families send slaves to do the religion thing. They're just like, alright, well, I can't be bothered to go to the temple yourself, so I'll just send this uncultured swine to absorb some Roman religion so that so that also will work out.
Next door, I've just had a lovely new mud floor.
Praepostius. But yeah, I have a feeling that after this mission, I'll have to do another one. Okay, why the hell is nobody delivered another chariot to the circus? You're clearly ready.
I don't understand why we haven't changed from papyrus to codex yet. It's so much easier to store.
Yeah, well, I don't know either. By the way, if you don't know what he's referring to, papyrus is of course the paper created by Egyptians, and the Romans used it as well. And you use that in paper scrolls. But a codex is a book. And books are of course a lot easier to store and also a lot easier to read. Because if you want to read a papyrus scroll, you have to read the end of the chapter essentially. You have to scroll the entire thing all the way down and then you can only reach the final parts. But of course with a book you can open it and then you can switch to the correct page and start reading it. But yeah, the codexes only came into the Roman Empire at the very end. Near the end of the empire. They invented... I don't know.
There's no more granary space in the city, and some of our citizens cannot deliver any goods.
Yeah, this still baffles me that I've got more than enough granary space. I think that's very weird.
I think the gladiators have finished their training. They'll be fighting soon.
There we go. Gladiator fighting. A Thracian versus a Retiarius. And the Chariot is victorious.
Religion has been repelled, Governor. What would you like to research next?
There we go. All the boosts to civil service will be... All the boosts to the civilization rating will be great. There we go. But yeah, this is the first wonder, by the way. I haven't even mentioned about wonders, but... Wonders take time to build. Everything else can be built instantly. And you need stone for that, and once you build one, you get these wonder workers. They will disappear after the wonder is done, and they will collect stone from somewhere and then use that stone to build the thing. Ah, there we go, finally. Both chariots are in, so we can finally have a race. And the citizens are coming over to watch. And we're almost halfway there with the wheat.
Collective government has paled, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, some olive farms. Get a olive press. Get a bakery. Get a fruit vendor. Get a toga shop. Get a glass blower. Get a barber. Oh, whoops. A barber. And then... What else? Oh, we might as well do a date stand. Why not? Okay, and then... Houses galore over here. There. Also need to build some more fountains, because the rate of fountains in the city is probably horrible.
Recent rains have washed the city streets clean, freshening the air for everyone and saving our street cleaners some work.
There's a lot of rain in this city. Okay, I'll also put a nice tavern here. Next to the amphitheater. We will also need a carpenter. Oh, Retiarius versus a Wow, this city's Retiarius trainer is very good because well, I've only seen Retiarii win.
Marriage has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Ceremonial burial for more religious rating. We almost got the rating. We just need to fucking get this wheat going. Yep, all the 3 date workers. So yeah, the date stand over here is a new building. Also the hairdresser, but you can't really. The hairdresser isn't really active yet. Ah, there we go. Our first chariot race. Well, this is by far the most interest. Oh, it's over. Wow, of course. I come to watch at the perfect time, just when it's over. But this when the race is finished. Yeah, Romans absolutely love chariot races. Usually a race is 7 laps, counterclockwise. And in the Circus Maximus, which is of course the largest stadium ever built, they... Oh, there we go, there's another race coming up. There are a bunch of teams, 4 teams to be exact. The reds, the whites, the blues and the greens. And each team has 3 charioteers. There we go. And
Ceremonial burials have been researched.
once you have, and then you've got 12 charioteers max in the Circus Maximus. But in other cities there would be smaller races, of course. With fewer amounts of participants. But yeah, usually there would be heavy crashes or whatever happening during the race, and that's why it was so popular. Because there was a lot of spectacle. And citizens would be very supportive of one of the teams. Either the reds or the blues or whatever. And then those teams would build like clubhouses so that they could bolster their supports, and then you could have like riots when their favorite team didn't win, you know, just like with football matches today. But yeah, the greens and the blues were the most popular factions. They had a rivalry between each other, and their fans would usually like be very fanatical about them winning or losing. The reds and the whites also had a rivalry, but they were a bit less popular. But the rivalry between the reds and the whites is the oldest recording sports rivalry in history, I believe, between 2 teams. There used to be other factions as well. During Emperor Domitian's reign, the golds and the purples were introduced, but soon after Domitian was assassinated, those were removed. And there we go, we've got our first wonder, Trajan's Column. Which heavily boosts my city beautification rating. So there we go. Trajan's Column. Looking over the circus. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate we can't have any animals yet, because you can actually host some animals in this sort of small arena.
Hail, Governor.
Medium arena.
What would you like to research next?
Okay. Yeah, we got -5, but yeah, look at that. Entertainment is fantastic now. The circus races are great. One is research going great as well. Okay, we need some fountains. Murmillo dies. No, oh yeah, also the game has the names incorrect. They call these guys Murmillos and they call these guys Thracians, but it's actually the other way around. So if I can find, yeah, the game calls this a Thracian, but this is actually a Murmillo. And they call the Murmillos Thracians while it's actually the other way around. So, just so that you know. Not that I'm mispronouncing it, I'm just correcting the game. You can actually see it in that Civilopedia, where you can read about Roman history in this game. They actually call them correctly. Yeah, wow. This game's Retiarius trainer is very good.
I'm sure I saw a chariot go by earlier. There must be a race coming up.
You are correct, because there is a race coming up right now. There's a race happening right now. There we go. Now it shouldn't be at 0. There we go. There we go. Now it's back to normal. I don't have a theater yet. So maybe I should build a theater.
This theater will be
There's a race happening right now. There we go. A theater. And then we need some houses for the actors. Yeah, we need 4 more. And this guy's gonna store 4, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, this is gonna automatically do this.
chariots have been researched.
Right?
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
I think I don't need to do anything, but could just be me. No, I don't need to click it here, select it here or whatever. Is there going to be... ah, there we go, there we go. It's coming over to collect all the wheat. I hope it doesn't need to go to every single warehouse to collect everything. But I think it'll just be fine. Just going to one. Exactly 200 stores. Oh, where the hell is it going? Why are you going all the way over here? Ah, there we go. Yeah, only 4 stores. There we go.
Have been researched. Hail, Governor.
They've taken it.
What would you like to research next? Research started.
So, well, we've built a quite large town, thriving city in this past 1 hour and 36 minutes. I'll just triple speed this until they have left the thing, because then it's done. Oh, there we go. Oh, fucking Circus Races at 0 again? I don't think so. Look at that. There we go. Shut your mouth. It's a bit more religion is what we could use. I don't really have space for a temple here. There we go. Extra temple to Mithras.
Governor, your mission.
There we go.
Hail, Praetor, and excellent work. Gods, if only all of my governors were like you. You must make ready to leave again. I need you on the other side of the Empire, I'm afraid. I'm making you a consul, and you will rule in our newly conquered lands of Britannia.
Okay, Britannia is next. So we have to rebuild Londinium, I imagine. I have to go from all the way over there to all the way over here. But yeah, that was Ctesiphon. Pretty interesting. It's pretty weird as well, because I had access to the barber shop and the date shop and stuff, but there wasn't even a mission objective where I had to increase all the villas to a certain size or whatever. that just wasn't a thing, even though I had access to those things, so that's a bit strange. Anyway, Britannia is going to be the next peaceful mission, and it's also the next one what we're going to do. After we've done Britannia, then we're going to do another military mission again. But in the next episode, we'll do Britannia. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.